I love how chickens are so noisy when they're laying eggs. It's like they're so proud of themselves. So it's been a little while since I've done a video or an update, and it's because there's been a lovely sickness going through this house with the kids. Thankfully, my husband and I have not gotten it, and nobody else has. I think it's like hand, foot, mouth disease. My oldest had it, and now my youngest, and then my second child. So far, my third has not succumbed to it. So been a little busy. Not to mention been doing a lot of gardening, of course. So I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of an update on what our garden looks like and what our plans are still. So here you go. Started my corn. So I'm doing 2 different kinds of corn just to kind of see. I've never grown corn before. This is Mount Lavender Clay, and this is the Bull Sweet, I think it says. So I'll have to do these on 2 opposite ends of the garden, and I'll show you where I'm going to put those. This is like a little piddly thing of herbs, more beans and peas, and then down there's more melons and cucumbers, and then the kale and some herbs and stuff in there. I'm hardening these off. I left them out last night, so I'll be planting them this week. Some of these I won't be able to plant right away because we're still waiting on those darn boards. Back here, we have planted the fruit trees. Finally, it's a little shaded in the corner. So we have our 1, 2. I think that one is the fruit salad, and this one is the apple. And then my 2 elderberries, Black Beauty, Lemony Lace. That's just there for propping because the wind here is insane. So I don't know anything about how paradise was before, but with the trees not being what they were based on photos I've seen, the wind here is insane. Last night it woke me up because it felt like the house was shaking. So that's something that we're going to have to take into account with the garden. If anyone has suggestions as I go through, please leave a comment and let me know. What's up, babies? We went through and took out the landscape fabric in there, so now they can actually get down into the dirt a lot better. And then we added more bedding. We're going to do the deep bedding method, and you get compost that way from our chickens. We are planning on expanding this run in some ways because we did get 5 more chicks that are in the house that I will show you if I have not already. So since it's been a while, I really don't know where I left off. So we have our blueberries. This is the straw that I got from Tractor Supply. Oops, side note, my raspberries. This one is growing really, really well. These other ones kind of starting right there. Not sure. They look like sticks in the ground to me. Haven't done anything with this quite yet. I'm gonna plant my Tiny Tim tomatoes up there. These are little tomatoes. They're determinate, but they're actually super little and they don't get very big. So I may space them out and just put some herbs in between, but these are great snacker tomatoes for the kids. And then, so this is the straw that I got from Tractor Supply. I got, what did I get? 4 of these. And I will tell you right now, even for my size of garden, all I needed was 1. This is the bag that I've used. And I still have way more left. Still waiting on this bed. Again, waiting on those flipping boards. And I still have so much left. And as we go through the garden, you'll see a lot more. That's a hydrangea over here that a sweet neighbor brought us the other day and keeps getting blown around. So it's a little sad. It needs to be watered again. Trying to figure out the best place to put it. I want it somewhere I can see. Not quite sure. But this is going to be corn through here for one of the varieties. And then I'm not sure. I'm thinking the red Chinese noodle beans, I haven't planted them yet, will go here. I do have some poppy seeds coming up and then some marigolds And then these are more raspberry plants. My potato bed with nasturtiums, my chamomile, my pepper bed. So this is what happened with the hail. You'll see a lot of it. I'm gonna pull this one out and put its equivalent in. I got this from a local nursery, Deja Vu, when I was looking for pepper replacements. But as you can see here, it didn't do, the hail has just damaged my poor plants. I've been going through and picking off any of the peppers to try and get it to focus more of its energy on regrowth. But like this poor thing. It looks like it's getting some regrowth here and here, so I'm giving it a chance, but more than likely I'll be pulling it. And again, see, that hailstorm just decimated. So these are the new jalapeno ones back here. I put in some little tomatoes. I'm waiting on some more cages. Kale. This is the melons. And then cucumbers. I only did a few through here because I did not plan accordingly. Didn't realize how much space I was going to have. So I have some pumpkins. I put a tomato in here. And again, I have some melons down there. These are the sugar baby watermelons. It's looking like I need to water more than every 3 days. This is day 2. So I can always turn it on. It's an experiment right now. Fennel, cilantro, my leftovers, and the wind. So I need to put straw through here, obviously, but I haven't planted it in here yet. It's got butternut squash, acorn squash. Did you lay an egg? And what I'm really excited about is my beans are popping up. These ones got really damaged in the hail, but they're finally starting to come back around. You can see. And this is the red swan. So that's why they're pretty pink. But yeah, all my beans are starting to come up. These are the bush beans. My peas that were really, really damaged are starting to bounce back. As you can see, this is the hail. It literally shredded them. These poor things. But they seem to be doing okay on the other side as well. And then these are all peas. I had originally had one of the red tomato cages over in here. That's why they're kind of spread out this way, but it'll work. And then, yeah. This is asparagus in the middle, strawberries on the sides, tomatoes on the outsides. I'm waiting on more cages. Still need 2 more here, another in the middle. The strawberries, most of the strawberries and or all of them in this bed, I think, are from the green stalk that I deconstructed. I'm not sure if I posted that video. It's been crazy. So these are the hay bales. Really, it only takes 1 level to do this entire 12-foot bed. This is left over from this side. The wind has been blowing it all around. So as you can see back here, there's a lot. And so this is the equivalent of this bed. It's the asparagus, strawberries, and tomatoes. Asparagus in the middle of this one as well. Strawberries on the outside, and then we have our noodle beans, and then some squash and zucchini, and then I need to do some more. And then here we have some zinnias. It looks like they've been getting eaten. I wonder what came through here and ate the tops off those. That's not good. but they were there. That's rude. They were there yesterday. No. And then the beans popping up all around here. And then these little guys. And it looks like something came and ate the zinnias over here too. Turds. That's so rude. So this is where more corn is going to go too. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work with the trellises. Didn't quite think that all the way through. But yes, I'll do corn here. And it looks like I'll be replanting some zinnias. Super, super pleased with this bed. Everything is just flourishing, which is so nice considering how scared we were with this dirt to begin with. My nasturtiums finally popped up. I got spinach, arugula, look at that, my goodness. Romaine lettuce, lettuce merlot, just all different stuff. I need to thin out my radishes. So you just kind of go through here and you kind of snip them. You can use your fingers, you can use anything. Because if you don't, then they don't bulb up. These ones aren't so heavily seeded. These ones are. And you can either eat these, you can saute them, or you can just give them to the chickens. Don't throw them away. Then I have some weeds. Again, chickens. So that is the update on this so far. I will either attach the chicks when we brought them home, that video, to this, or do a separate one. I'm not sure on time right now. So much to do, so much fun to be had. Hello, chickies. You gonna stick your head up there again? Oh, there it is. It's like whack-a-mole. You guys are getting so big already. Hey, little babies. Woo! We want out, don't we? Yeah. Nope, not yet.